When you receive a new E-Series vended washer extractor or microprocessor, you will need to configure it for the USA and Canadian markets. Most boards will be in the configure mode when you receive them. When in the configure mode, the display will read CONF. If it's not in configure mode, you will need to place them in configure. To place the microprocessor in the configure mode, you will need to turn the power off. Remove the top cover. Flip or unhook the top dip switch on S3 to the open position. There are two different types of dip switches, a hook dip switch and a sliding dip switch. Turn power on to the washer. The display will read CONF. In the following steps, if you want to advance the display to the next menu option, press number 1. If you want to change the value in that menu, press either 2 or 4. Press number 1 to advance to the next menu. The display will show the model of the washer. Press number 1 to advance to the next menu. The display will show HT0. This is indicating there is no heating option. If your washer has the heating option, press number 2 or 4 until the display reads HT1. Press number 1 to advance to the next menu. The display will show ENO. This is for configuring an extra drain. Press 1 twice to advance. The display will show DRC, indicating a normally closed door lock. Press number 1 to advance to the next menu. The display will indicate ENO. This is a normally open drain valve. Press number 1 to advance to the next menu. The display will read either CE, USA, GBR, or JPN. Press the number 2 or 4 until it says USA. Press number 1 to advance to the next menu. You'll hear an audible tone which indicates that the board is downloading the parameters. Your display will show whether your extra options are enabled. EO1 indicates extra options are enabled. EO0 indicates the extra options feature is disabled. Press number 2 or 4 to select whether you want extra options enabled or disabled. Press number 1 to advance to the next menu. Your display will show HS1 or HS0, indicating the response time for the stop button. Press number 1 to advance to the next menu. The display will indicate the payment type. If you want the washer set up to accept coins, the display should read PNO. If you want it set up for token or card systems, the display should read PTO. Press number 2 or 4 to select whether you'll be using a coin or card token payment. If you selected your payment type to be coins, your display will read either NO1 or NO2. This option will allow you to set your washer, whether it has 1 or 2 coin slots. If it has 1 coin slot, set it to NO1. If it has 2 coin slots, set it to NO2 by pressing either number 2 or 4. Press number 1 to advance to the next menu. The display will indicate a value of a drop of 1. Press number 1 to advance to the next menu. We are setting the coin value to a quarter. You will want the display to read 00.25. The far right digit should be blinking. Press number 2 or 4 until it reads 0005. Press number 3. You will see the second from the right digit begin to flash. Press number 2 or 4 to set this value to a 2. Press number 3 more times until it reads 0025 with a flashing decimal. Press number 2 or 4 to move that decimal to the correct position. Your display should read 00.25. If you have 2 coin slots, you will have to configure the other slot with this same procedure. Press number 1 to advance to the next menu. The display will show CLR. This indicates a general reset back to factory settings. Press number 1 to advance to the next menu. The display will read CONF. Turn the power off and place the dip switch in the closed position. Turn the power back on to the washer. The display should read SEL door. Enter your security code to get into advanced mode. Press number 2 until cache is displayed. Press number 1. The display will show PR1. To set the vend amount for program 1, press number 1. Press 2 to increase or 4 to decrease the value of the vend. The vend will increase in the increments of the vend value that you previously set. In this case, our vend value is 25 cents. Press number 1. The display will show PR2. To set the vend amount for program 2, press number 1. Press 2 to increase or 4 to decrease the value of the vend. Press number 1. The display will show PR3. To set the vend amount for program 3, press number 1. Press 2 to increase or 4 to decrease the value of the vend. Press number 1. The display will show PR4. To set the vend amount for program 4, press number 1. Press 2 to increase or 4 to decrease the value of the vend. Press number 1. The display will show PR1. Press the stop button 3 times to exit out of the menu. If you are using the extra options, please view the extra options setup video.